A heartfelt prayer to Archangel Michael for safety and hope. My beloved child, before this prayer reaches its final moment, something beautiful is waiting to awaken inside your heart. Do not rush through these words, because every sentence has been placed here for a reason. Today is not just another ordinary day. Today is an invitation to stand beneath the shelter of heaven's light and whisper the name of Archangel Michael with complete trust. If your heart has carried silent burdens, if your spirit has searched for hope while no one understood your hidden tears, then remain here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are moments when the soul begins to recognize peace long before the mind can explain it, and this may become one of those unforgettable moments. Close every door to distraction and open the deepest place within you. Archangel Michael, faithful guardian of courage and heavenly strength, draw near to every person listening right now. Wrap every anxious thought with calm, replace every restless feeling with confidence, and let your presence remind us that light never forgets those who seek it with sincere hearts. May every uncertain step become steadier, every fearful thought become quieter, and every lonely heart discover that it has never truly walked alone. Let hope rise gently like the morning sun, filling every empty place with fresh expectation. Even now, something unseen is beginning to move, not through fear, but through peace that grows stronger with every breath. There is a reason your heart paused on this prayer today. Perhaps you cannot see it yet, but heaven often begins its greatest work in silence before anyone notices the change. Archangel Michael, stand beside every family represented here. Cover every home with peace, every journey with safety, and every dream with divine encouragement. Strengthen tired hearts that have almost forgotten how to believe again. Restore confidence to those who have been waiting patiently for brighter days. Let every closed window become a reminder that another door is already preparing to open at the perfect moment. Don't skip, because this prayer is still unfolding. The greatest part has not yet arrived. Some listeners have carried invisible questions for so long that they no longer expect answers, but hope has a remarkable way of returning when it is welcomed with faith. Let every heartbeat become a quiet declaration that goodness is still working, that kindness is still alive, and that tomorrow can become more beautiful than yesterday. May every soul listening begin to feel a gentle confidence growing stronger, knowing they are surrounded by heavenly care that never grows tired and never turns away. As this prayer continues, allow every word to settle deeply within your spirit. Imagine Archangel Michael walking ahead of you, clearing every path with wisdom, filling every decision with clarity, and surrounding every tomorrow with peaceful expectation. Stay till the end, because the most meaningful promise is still waiting to unfold. Something huge is waiting for you, not because of chance, but because hope becomes powerful when it is embraced with an open heart. Let this moment become the beginning of renewed courage. Let every fear quietly surrender to confidence, every doubt give way to trust, and every heavy burden become lighter than it was only moments ago. Archangel Michael, remind every listener that true strength often arrives gently, speaking peace where worry once lived. Fill every home with harmony, every conversation with grace, every dream with fresh purpose, and every heart with the assurance that brighter days are already drawing closer. May this prayer become the turning point that people remember whenever they need hope again, because your light continues to guide, protect, and inspire every step forward. There is something extraordinary about what is happening right now. The longer you remain in this prayer, the more your heart begins to recognize a peace that cannot be explained with ordinary words. That is why you were not meant to leave this moment halfway. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, mighty defender of hope and faithful guardian of those who seek heaven's light, draw even closer now. Let every person listening feel surrounded by divine comfort that reaches beyond what their eyes can see. Replace every restless thought with quiet confidence. Lift every weary soul that has carried responsibilities without anyone noticing. Let this prayer become a place where broken expectations are exchanged for fresh hope, where uncertainty gives way to calm assurance, and where every heartbeat remembers that brighter days are already moving closer. Even if someone has spent countless nights wondering when peace would finally arrive, let this very moment become the beginning of a beautiful answer. There are blessings that often begin long before they become visible. Heaven prepares what the world cannot yet recognize. Archangel Michael, walk ahead of every listener today. Stand beside them in every decision, every conversation, and every new opportunity. Fill their homes with harmony, their minds with wisdom, and their hearts with unwavering courage. Protect every family with your comforting presence, and remind them that they never travel through life alone. For those who feel forgotten, let hope whisper gently into their spirit once again. For those waiting patiently, strengthen their faith while unseen doors quietly prepare to open. Stay till the end, because this prayer is building towards something beautiful. Every word spoken with faith plants a seed of peace that continues to grow long after the prayer is finished. May every listener discover that courage is becoming stronger than fear and hope is becoming louder than every doubt they once carried. Now let every breath become a quiet offering of trust. Archangel Michael, shine your heavenly light upon every path that lies ahead. Let every challenge become an opportunity to witness unexpected grace. Fill every tomorrow with joyful expectation, every morning with renewed strength, and every evening with deep gratitude. Let every listener walk with confidence, knowing that divine protection surrounds them wherever they go. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Continue listening, because the next moments of this prayer will reveal an even deeper promise of comfort, strength, and hope. As your heart remains open, let peace settle more deeply than ever before, until it overflows into every part of your life and becomes a light that others can also feel. A quiet transformation is already beginning, even if you cannot fully recognize it yet. Sometimes the greatest moments of grace arrive without noise, touching the heart before they ever change the circumstances around it. That is why you are still here. This prayer is not finished with you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, glorious protector and faithful guardian, surround every listener with your heavenly strength. Let every heavy burden become lighter. Let every anxious thought fade beneath the peace that flows from above. Where there has been uncertainty, plant confidence. Where there has been disappointment, awaken fresh expectation. Let every soul listening realize that hope is never lost when it is placed in God's care. May every step taken from this moment forward be guided with wisdom, filled with purpose, and covered with divine protection that never fades. There are seasons when people believe nothing is changing simply because they cannot see it. Yet heaven often prepares remarkable answers behind doors that remain hidden until the perfect time. Archangel Michael, go before every family, every workplace, every journey, and every decision represented in this prayer. Let unseen obstacles quietly move aside. Let peaceful opportunities appear where confusion once stood. Let weary hearts discover renewed courage to keep believing. May every listener feel a deep assurance that they are not walking through life without direction. They are being gently led toward moments of unexpected joy and lasting peace. Stay till the end, because this prayer is opening another door of hope. Every word spoken in faith strengthens the spirit, and every moment spent in God's presence leaves a lasting mark upon the heart that no challenge can erase. As this sacred moment continues, breathe deeply and allow your heart to become still. Imagine the light of heaven surrounding your home, your loved ones, your dreams, and your future. Archangel Michael, let your presence become a shield of comfort wherever this prayer is heard. Fill every room with peace, every conversation with kindness, and every tomorrow with confident expectation. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The most encouraging promise is still ahead, and every passing moment is preparing your heart to receive it. May hope rise higher than fear, faith become stronger than uncertainty, and joy quietly replace every hidden sorrow. Let this prayer continue to strengthen every listener until they carry a calm confidence that remains with them long after these words have ended. A beautiful promise is unfolding right now, and it is reaching far deeper than words alone. If your heart has been searching for reassurance, this is the moment to receive it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, mighty guardian of hope, draw near once again. Let your heavenly light surround every listener like a gentle sunrise after a long night. Calm every restless spirit. Strengthen every tired heart. Fill every uncertain path with wisdom that brings confidence instead of confusion. Let every person listening sense that they are being held by a peace greater than any challenge they have faced. May every home become a place of harmony, every relationship be touched with kindness, and every dream that has been delayed receive fresh hope. Even when answers seem distant, remind us that heaven is never late, and every step taken in faith is leading toward something more wonderful than we can imagine. There are moments when the greatest gifts are not the ones we expect, but the ones quietly prepared for us long before we knew we needed them. Archangel Michael, stand watch over every journey, every family, and every decision that lies ahead. Let every obstacle become an opportunity to witness unexpected grace. Replace discouragement with courage. Replace weariness with renewed strength. Let every listener discover that true peace is not found in perfect circumstances but in trusting the one who guides every step with perfect love. Stay till the end, because this prayer is still revealing its deepest comfort. Every heartbeat that remains here is being filled with a stronger sense of purpose. Let hope become brighter than yesterday. Let faith become steadier than ever before. Let every quiet prayer that has been carried in secret rise with confidence, knowing it has not been forgotten. As this sacred prayer moves forward, let your spirit become completely still. Breathe in peace and release every burden that has weighed upon your heart. Archangel Michael, continue walking before us, lighting every road with courage, wisdom, and unwavering hope. Cover every tomorrow with divine protection and every today with heavenly joy. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part of this journey will reveal an even greater reminder that hope is alive, peace is growing, and every faithful heart is being gently led toward brighter days. Let this confidence remain within you, shining like a quiet light that cannot be dimmed, carrying you forward with renewed strength and unshakable trust. There is a reason your heart is still listening. Every passing moment of this prayer is preparing you for a deeper encounter with peace. You may not realize it yet, but something within you has already begun to change. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, faithful defender of those who seek God's presence, draw even nearer. Let your radiant light surround every listener like a shield of calm and confidence. Quiet every fearful voice that tries to steal hope. Replace every lingering doubt with unwavering trust. Let every burden that has been carried in silence become lighter with each passing word. Fill every soul with the assurance that heaven is watching over them with endless love and perfect wisdom. May every step forward be marked by courage, every decision guided with clarity, and every tomorrow filled with joyful expectation that brighter days are already on the horizon. Sometimes the greatest miracle is not a sudden event but the quiet restoration of the heart. Archangel Michael, restore every person who has grown weary from waiting. Lift those who have almost forgotten what hope feels like. Strengthen families, encourage lonely hearts, and surround every home with harmony that cannot be shaken. Let every closed chapter make room for a more beautiful beginning. Let unexpected opportunities appear at just the right moment. May every listener discover that even the smallest spark of faith can grow into unshakable confidence when it is placed in God's hands. Stay till the end, because this prayer is leading toward a promise that will bring even greater peace. The story of your heart is still being written, and every page ahead carries the possibility of joy, strength, and renewed purpose that no circumstance can take away. Now allow your spirit to rest completely in this sacred moment. Imagine Archangel Michael standing beside you, reminding you that you are never forgotten, never abandoned, and never beyond the reach of divine hope. Let every breath fill you with fresh courage. Let every heartbeat remind you that God's goodness continues to move in ways beyond human understanding. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part of this prayer will reveal an even deeper assurance that every faithful step is bringing you closer to lasting peace, renewed strength, and a future filled with light. Until then, hold tightly to hope, because heaven is already preparing blessings that will arrive at the perfect time, filling your life with comfort, confidence, and unshakable joy. A new wave of peace is beginning to settle over your heart, and this is not by accident. Every word of this prayer has been leading to this sacred moment. If you have stayed this far, your spirit is already opening itself to something greater than fear, greater than uncertainty, and greater than every burden you have carried. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, mighty servant of the Most High, stretch your wings of heavenly protection over every listener. Let your presence fill every room where this prayer is heard. Replace every shadow of worry with the bright light of hope. Strengthen every person who has been quietly fighting battles no one else could see. Let courage rise where weakness once remained. Let peace flow where restless thoughts once lived. May every listener feel a deep confidence that they are surrounded by divine care that never sleeps and never fails. There are blessings already moving toward you that cannot be stopped by yesterday's disappointments. Heaven has not forgotten your silent prayers, your hidden tears, or your faithful waiting. Archangel Michael, guide every step that lies ahead. Stand beside every family, every child, every parent, and every heart searching for reassurance. Open our eyes to recognize moments of grace that often arrive quietly. Fill our words with kindness, our decisions with wisdom, and our days with calm assurance. Let every obstacle become a reminder that God's power is always greater than any challenge before us. Stay till the end, because this prayer is still unfolding its greatest promise. The closer you remain to this moment, the more your heart will discover a confidence that remains steady regardless of what tomorrow brings. Now let your soul rest completely in the presence of God's unfailing love. Archangel Michael, continue to walk before us, clearing every path with wisdom and surrounding every future step with heavenly peace. May hope become the voice we choose to follow each day. May joy quietly replace every hidden sorrow, and may faith become stronger than every uncertainty. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The final part of this prayer is drawing near, where one last promise of safety, hope, and lasting peace will be placed upon every listening heart. Until that moment arrives, remain still, remain hopeful, and let the light of heaven continue to shine upon your path with unwavering love and gentle strength. This is the moment your heart has been quietly moving toward since the very first word of this prayer. If you are still here, then let this final promise settle deeply within your spirit. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, mighty protector and faithful guardian, we thank you for walking beside us through every moment of this journey. Continue to surround every listener with heavenly peace that cannot be shaken. Let every fearful thought disappear beneath the confidence that comes from God's unfailing love. Fill every home with joy, every family with unity, and every heart with lasting hope. Let those who felt weak leave this prayer stronger. Let those who arrived carrying heavy burdens leave with lighter hearts. May every new sunrise remind them that God's mercy is fresh each morning, and that His goodness continues to lead them one faithful step at a time. There will be days when questions remain unanswered, but never forget what has been planted within your heart today. Peace is stronger than panic. Hope is brighter than discouragement. Faith is greater than uncertainty. Archangel Michael, continue to stand before every path we walk. Guard every journey, guide every decision, and inspire every dream that honors God's purpose. Let unexpected joy find those who have waited patiently. Let weary hearts discover renewed strength. Let kindness overflow into every conversation and compassion fill every action. Stay till the end, because the greatest gift of this prayer is not something that fades when the words end. It is the quiet confidence that God remains with you wherever you go. Carry that confidence into every challenge, every opportunity, and every new beginning, knowing that heaven's light continues to shine ahead of you. As these final words settle into your heart, breathe deeply and receive the peace that has been waiting for you. Archangel Michael, keep watching over every listener today and in the days to come. Let your heavenly protection remain over their homes, their loved ones, and every step of their journey. May hope never grow dim, may courage never fail, and may every heart continue to trust in God's perfect timing. Something huge is waiting for you, because every new day is another opportunity to witness His goodness in unexpected ways. Walk forward with confidence. Walk forward with peace. Walk forward knowing that you are surrounded by divine love, guided with heavenly wisdom, and strengthened by a hope that grows brighter with every step you take. Even though these words are nearing their close, the journey of hope is only beginning. What has been placed within your heart through this prayer is meant to remain with you long after this moment has passed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, glorious protector of God's people, continue to surround every listener with your comforting presence. Let every morning begin with courage, every afternoon be filled with wisdom, and every evening rest in perfect peace. Wherever uncertainty once stood, let confidence now grow. Wherever fear once whispered, let hope now speak louder. May every person listening carry an unshakable assurance that heaven's love is walking beside them through every season of life. There will be moments when the road ahead seems unfamiliar, but those are often the very moments when God's guidance becomes the clearest. Archangel Michael, lead us with gentle strength. Protect our families, bless our friendships, and fill our hearts with kindness that reflects God's love to everyone we meet. Let every challenge become an opportunity to trust more deeply. Let every delay become preparation for something greater. Let every unexpected turn reveal a blessing we never imagined. Stay till the end, because this final blessing is for every heart that refused to give up. May peace settle over every home like a gentle light that remains through every season, reminding each listener that they are never forgotten and never alone. Now receive this lasting blessing with an open heart. Archangel Michael, continue to watch over every listener as they move forward into a new day filled with fresh possibilities. May their steps be guided with wisdom, their words filled with grace, and their hearts strengthened with unwavering hope. Let joy rise where sorrow once lingered. Let confidence replace hesitation. Let God's light shine so brightly upon their path that others are inspired simply by the peace they carry. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Walk into tomorrow with courage, knowing that divine protection goes before you, heavenly peace surrounds you, and hope will continue to grow stronger with every faithful step you take. May this prayer remain alive within your heart, becoming a constant reminder that God's love never leaves you, His guidance never fails you, and His promises continue to unfold in beautiful ways every single day. A sacred calm is resting upon this moment, and if your heart is still here, then you have not remained here by chance. Every word of this prayer has been preparing you for this quiet encounter with hope that cannot be taken away. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, mighty messenger of God's strength, continue to stand beside every listener. Let your heavenly light reach every corner of their lives. Bring comfort where there has been uncertainty, peace where there has been restlessness, and courage where there has been hesitation. May every heart listening discover that true security is found in God's unfailing presence. Let every burden become lighter as faith grows stronger, and let every tomorrow be filled with fresh confidence that heaven is already guiding each step. There are blessings that quietly unfold long before they are fully seen. Just as dawn arrives before the full brightness of the morning, God's goodness is already moving in ways beyond our understanding. Archangel Michael, watch over every family, every home, every journey, and every dream represented in this prayer. Strengthen those who feel tired. Encourage those who have been waiting patiently. Fill every decision with wisdom and every conversation with kindness. Let every listener become a source of hope for others simply because your peace shines through them. Stay till the end, because the greatest gift is not only protection but also the confidence to walk forward without fear, trusting that God's perfect timing never fails and His love never fades. As this prayer continues toward its final moments, let your heart remain open to the quiet work that God is doing within you. Archangel Michael, continue to surround every listener with heavenly peace that remains through every season of life. May every sunrise remind them of fresh mercy, every sunset remind them of faithful care, and every new day become another opportunity to experience God's endless goodness. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The final part of this journey is almost here, carrying one last blessing of safety, hope, and enduring peace. Hold tightly to the courage you have received today, because the light of heaven will continue to guide your path, strengthen your spirit, and fill your heart with unwavering hope wherever you go. This is the final moment of this prayer, yet it is also the beginning of a new chapter filled with hope. If you have remained until now, let these last words settle deeply within your heart and remain with you wherever you go. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, faithful guardian and mighty servant of God, we place every listener into your heavenly care. Walk before them when the road seems uncertain. Stand beside them when they need courage. Surround them when they long for peace. Fill every home with harmony, every family with love, and every heart with quiet confidence that God is always near. Let every fear give way to faith, every burden become lighter, and every tomorrow shine with fresh purpose. May those who began this prayer searching for hope now leave carrying a peace that cannot be shaken by changing circumstances. As each new day unfolds, remind every listener that they never walk alone. Even in ordinary moments, let them recognize extraordinary signs of God's kindness. Archangel Michael, continue to guide their choices with wisdom, protect their journeys with heavenly care, and strengthen their spirits whenever they grow weary. Let unexpected opportunities appear at the perfect time. Let gentle moments of joy brighten even the busiest days. Let forgiveness replace bitterness, gratitude replace worry, and confidence replace uncertainty. Stay till the end, because this final blessing is meant to remain with you long after these words have ended. May every step you take reflect courage, every decision reveal wisdom, and every heartbeat echo the quiet assurance that God's love surrounds you without end. Now receive this closing prayer with complete trust. Archangel Michael, continue to watch over every person who has listened from beginning to end. Let your heavenly protection remain upon their lives today, tomorrow, and in every season ahead. May their homes be filled with peace, their paths illuminated with hope, and their hearts strengthened with unwavering faith. Let every sunrise remind them that God's mercy is new, every evening remind them of His faithful care, and every challenge become another opportunity to witness His goodness. Something huge is waiting for you, because every day brings another chance to experience God's grace in unexpected and beautiful ways. Walk forward with confidence. Walk forward with hope. Walk forward knowing that heaven's light is guiding your path, God's love is surrounding your heart, and the peace you have received through this prayer will continue to grow stronger with every faithful step you take. There is one final whisper for every heart that has remained through this entire journey. Sometimes the greatest blessing is not found in what changes around you, but in what God gently changes within you. If you have listened this far, then carry this truth with you wherever you go. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, mighty protector, continue to walk beside every listener with unwavering strength. When they wake each morning, remind them that they are surrounded by God's unfailing love. When they face difficult choices, fill them with heavenly wisdom. When they feel weary, breathe fresh courage into their spirit. Let every step they take be covered with peace, every word they speak reflect kindness, and every decision they make be guided toward goodness. May hope become their constant companion, and may every fear quietly fade in the presence of God's perfect peace. There will be moments when life feels uncertain, yet even then your light never stops shining. Archangel Michael, guard every home represented in this prayer. Protect every family with divine peace. Watch over every journey, every dream, and every new beginning that lies ahead. Let hearts that once felt restless become calm. Let minds once filled with worry become filled with trust. Let those who have waited patiently discover that God's timing is always filled with wisdom and love. Stay till the end, because this final blessing is meant to remain with you long after these words are finished. May every listener become a source of encouragement wherever they go, carrying hope into every room, sharing compassion with every person they meet, and reflecting the light of heaven through a life filled with faith and gratitude. Now, as this prayer gently comes to its peaceful close, receive one lasting promise in your heart. Archangel Michael, never cease to remind us that God's presence goes before us, stands beside us, and remains with us through every season of life. Let every sunrise awaken fresh hope, every evening bring quiet rest, and every new opportunity reveal another reason to trust in His goodness. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Walk into each new day with confidence, knowing that you are surrounded by divine protection, strengthened by heavenly courage, and embraced by a hope that grows brighter with every passing moment. May peace remain in your heart, joy fill your spirit, and God's everlasting love guide every step of your journey from this day forward. The journey of this prayer may be reaching its final words, but the work of heaven continues long after the voice grows quiet. If your heart is still listening, then hold on to this sacred truth: every sincere prayer leaves a lasting imprint upon the soul. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael, glorious defender and faithful guardian, remain close to every listener as they step into the hours ahead. Let your heavenly presence become a constant reminder that no day is too ordinary to be filled with God's grace. Fill every home with peace that endures, every family with unity that grows stronger, and every heart with confidence that refuses to fade. When uncertainty appears, replace it with wisdom. When weakness is felt, replace it with strength. When silence seems overwhelming, let your comforting presence remind every soul that God is always near, always listening, and always guiding with perfect love. May this prayer become more than a moment. May it become a lasting foundation for every day that follows. Archangel Michael, watch over every road we travel, every decision we make, and every dream we place before God. Let kindness flow from our words, patience shape our actions, and hope remain alive within us regardless of what tomorrow brings. Open our eyes to recognize blessings that often arrive quietly. Help us become a source of encouragement to those who feel discouraged and a light to those searching for hope. Stay till the end, because the greatest gift is not simply protection, it is a heart that trusts God through every season. Let every listener leave this prayer with renewed courage, peaceful confidence, and joyful expectation for all that lies ahead. Now receive this final blessing with complete faith. Archangel Michael, continue to surround every listener with heavenly protection wherever they go. May God's light shine upon their path, His wisdom direct every step, and His peace remain within their hearts each day. Let every sunrise bring fresh purpose, every evening bring grateful rest, and every new beginning remind them that God's love never changes. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Walk forward without fear. Walk forward with hope. Walk forward knowing that the God who has carried you through this prayer will continue to carry you through every tomorrow, filling your life with courage, peace, unwavering faith, and a hope that grows brighter with every faithful step.